Do you want to invest in real estate? What are the pros and cons of either flipping a home or investing into a long-term rental? When you're flipping a house, there's a lot of unknowns, right? You typically buy the house as is. A lot of your inspections can be pretty vague, and you really are hoping that there's no unforeseen issues such as structural or anything like that. However, you usually have a bigger reward, or at least a more immediate reward when you flip. When you flip a property, you have to manage the construction site, but ideally in 90 to 120 days, that house is back on the market and in escrow, and hopefully you're coming out with at least a 25% return. How does this differ from a long-term rental? Well, on a long-term rental, you are not really making much money month over month, right? Usually it's somewhere around $500, if you're lucky, maybe $1,000 a month. And the idea is that you're not gonna make a ton of money month over month, but after 5, 10, 15 years, you've had a tenant that's paid off the mortgage and you've noticed the values of appreciation. Your home is now worth a lot more than what it was when you first bought it, and you have a ton of equity. You can either cash out on that equity and 1031 into a vacation home, or you just keep the tenant in there and keep enjoying the positive cash flow and keep paying off the house. Now, how does the time involved between flips and long-term rentals differ? Well, on a flip, typically you have to manage construction workers or you have to manage contractors. And trust me, I know how hard it can be to keep contractors in check. With a long-term rental, depending on how you do it, it could be a lot less work or a lot more work, right? You can hire a property management company that takes care of almost everything for you, or you can try and manage the rental itself, maximize on your cash flow because you're no longer paying the management company, but you're now responsible for taking those phone calls saying, hey, my water heater's leaking, or hey, there's a leak under the sink. And you gotta take care and help solve those problems. If you have any questions about how to invest in real estate, whether it's flipping or investing into long-term, short-term rentals, shoot me a text, give me a call, and I'll talk to you soon.